Dude, I don't know. I'm having the hardest time connecting with people this year. Like, there's this girl that I saw the first day of class. And I immediately felt like this attraction to her, and I felt like there was something that could like go between us.
So this girl in my like psychology class, right? And we always like sit on our laptops taking notes and whatnot. She always messages me on Facebook. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know, a little in-class flair kind of thing. Like, I can dig that. Want to play that game? Cool. I can tango.
Probably the easiest first date I've ever gotten. Basically, all I did was I brought her a treat, and she came running. We do a lot of really fun things together. We go on hikes. We just kind of run around the neighborhood a lot.
She seems really cool, but I don't know, like, she doesn't really laugh at a lot of stuff I do. She kind of avoids eye contact, and like, we were just kind of like out the other day, and I felt like she was like kind of looking at other dudes. It was just, I don't know, kind of throwing me signs. And then she's like, oh, you know, let's go put this horse in that shopping cart. And I was like, you know, I just kind of want to go watch a movie at home. And she's like, no.
She's really good at cleaning up around the house. So sometimes I'll drop stuff on the floor, and she'll just Zamboni it right up. I've never seen that before.
You know, you always do that. You always make those noises.
Yeah, I've actually known this girl for like a really long time, since I was really little actually. And I don't know, things have gotten weird lately. I think when I left to college it got weird. She started acting different. You know, we used to talk like all the time because we were around each other a lot. And then now she's like really mad if I don't call her. And when she texts me, it's like one word. It's like full of typo. It's like she doesn't even know how to text. I don't get it.
So I sit as close as I can to her, and she just doesn't stop talking. She just keeps talking, and it's to the point where I have to raise my hand to get a word in. Like, and I don't understand. And so the problem is that she keeps pursuing me in the way that, like, she sends me emails all the time.
I come back and it's just like this raunchy smell. I'm like, all right, like everyone does, like goes to the bathroom, right? I look over, the door is wide open.
You know, romantic life is amazing. She is probably the sloppiest kisser I've ever been with. There's just so much tongue. I mean, it's not even in my mouth. A lot of times not even like lip to lip, you know. She'll lick my face. Sometimes she'll lick my knees, my feet.
She's into me. Like, if she wants me to bring her something, like, come on.
Okay, the weirdest thing is I'm pretty sure she likes my dad more than me. Like, she's always asking about my dad and hanging out with my dad and like going grocery shopping with my dad. I don't understand that dynamic. First of all, you've made me so many meals in the past, but like you don't want to cuddle and watch a movie? Like, you tell me, does that make any sense?
She always kind of makes the same joke, like, it's this whole joke about, like, the attic and the pool, and I'm just like, yeah, I get it, like, with the mothballs. But every single time you say that to me, like, it kind of hurts my feelings a little bit, you know? Because, like, I have those mothballs in my house.
And they're generally healthy, like, well put together meals. There's obviously time put into those meals, but you don't want to kiss me on the mouth. I'm really good at kissing on the mouth.
I can't tell if she's like just super comfortable with me or like whatever. Like, I mean, that's kind of thoughtful and cute, but it's like I could hear it, dude. Like the toots and like it was like a flaky one, you know, like airy in between.
Do your homework. Okay. Clean up your room. What?
She always starts just going, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I just want to love you. Like, let me love you.
The one thing I'm struggling with, though, is that she doesn't stick around all that much. I mean, every time she looks at me, she's drooling, slobbering, just staring at me, waiting for something, waiting for attention. But whenever she sees other guys, she just loves hanging out with other guys.
So eventually, I go up to her and I say, Professor Hannah, what's the deal with me and you, you know? And she just looks at me and she's like, what are you talking about? What am I talking about? You gave me your phone number? You gave me your email address? Come on!
You're not my mom. Okay, you're my mom, but like still, like I don't understand why we can't take this thing to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she even into me?
I know that she's a dog, but I feel like just the simplicity of our connection is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Oh, I have a PhD. I have 3 kids at home. I'm married to this guy that also has a PhD. I don't care. You gave me your phone number. You listen to me when I talk. When I raise my hand, you call on me, I talk. What the heck, dude? Let's get this on, okay? Come on.
I thought finding a girlfriend in college would be a piece of cake, but I'm starting to find that like maybe college relationships aren't really where my heart is. Maybe it's just me.
Psychology. I don't get it anymore.